every day?
To be cleaned up. It's all.
I'll play with her body type and see what she
Hey, what's up, guys? We're about to get started here.
She liked to
I'm
sit
gonna
in my
clean
lap
these tools real quick.
So while she's there sleeping, I'm just
that's
brushing.
awesome. Okay, girl, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'll text you when we're done.
Okay.
Cleaning your tools.
You're not even making it in there.
Alright.
Spray.
We got people showed up early.
Which is okay.
Which is
but
okay,
also there was a car accident, which it put me. I'm early. I'm actually early, but.
We're on time, people, man. That's why we have appointments.
No, it's okay. It's just that I wasn't an hour early. I was 40 minutes early, and my client was 15 minutes early. So now I'm kind of pushing. I don't know why. I should just be like, look, I'm good. You know, calm down.
Oh, the neighbors.
That's the alarm next door.
They're probably here already.
That does sound like a bird, though. Okay, I need to
Yeah,
wash
that
those. It just sounded like a bird hit that window. Are you already on live stream?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Of course, that's what we're talking about.
I don't know, man. I don't know who I was talking to. I was talking to like 3 people at the same time. You, God, and the customer.
God.
I'm serious. God, please help me with this. Please help me with this situation right now. Please make sure you're cleaning all these, wiping them down, so open the scissors, spray them.
Especially on a Friday.
Is it a Friday?
Yeah, Didi does mobile grooming Thursdays, so we have to check all tools and then we have to put them all the way back.
Which I could leave them all in the trailer, but what I found is it's so hot it damages stuff. It damages everything. The heat is too hot that it would damage your tools. It's crazy. Plastic's melting.
Rust. What's up, guys? Don't forget to, while you guys are there, smash the like button, hit the like button, subscribe, donate a few bucks, keep us going live and stuff.
You could do that goal number. You could do a goal number on there.
Helps us maintain the live streams, and maintaining live streams is pretty expensive and tough to do. you guys new.
We can do the bowl that we had talked about, and you
Okay,
can
one
put that there. Are you gonna shake that out or what? Don't blow it out, man. You can shake it out in the trash.
Watch, Sadie's gonna be like, you don't even know where to put my stuff at. When I help Didi do stuff like this, I put things not where they're supposed to be. Don't worry. I don't know which way she likes them to be, up or down. Support the live stream, exactly, guys. You guys gotta support the live stream. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here. We're just little people trying to make it. Wallace, thanks for subscribing. I love Texas, but the heat sucks. I don't know, man. I think there's it's hot everywhere.
I mean, it's hot. It's definitely. I'm turning the AC down right
It's
now.
not just Texas. It's just hot everywhere. Period.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna leave that Shih Tzu long. So I might be able to set her up first real fast, and if you want to help me do her bath, that'd be cool. And then.
Tiny.
Huh?
She's tiny.
She's so cute. She's like, I've never owned she goes, I've only owned Shih Tzus, so I have no idea what I need to be doing, but when she picked her up, she was really in a bad shape, matted, and she said she just cut all those mats out. And she did, so.
Your blades are done, Didi.
I really appreciate that, man. Okay. Okay, so I put that on an extension cord.
I didn't notice that was off.
I put that on an extension cord now.
Yeah, like that.
And
yes, I'm all blue. I'm looking sick right now.
are you?
Share this live
Who's
stream,
looking sick?
'cause now I look blue.
Okay. I'm gonna make this so I don't. So this can be moved easily from here to the tub, but why don't you set yourself up, your scenario for your bath video?
Yep, I am.
And what I'm gonna do is, I guess, okay, so right here on this. Oh gosh, man. Can you put a donation goal up there though for today? And I would love to have that donation goal around the cost of this new equipment that we got, which is that thing. How much was that? Around.
Okay.
You know, put that donation
I'm
goal
not
for
trying
that.
to do it, but I'll try to do this.
Well, just no, put that word in there like that at the bottom. Use
Yeah.
one of those things and it just says donation goal. It's just sitting at the. It's just sitting there like one of
Okay.
those plugs.
You got it.
Okay, so I'm over here cleaning the screen. And am I still
That's
running
a-
ahead of time?
That's a yeah. You have.
Yeah, I have 10 minutes, so.
That's a good example of
I'm
like.
looking at my clock that someone gave me over here, my dog clock. Mm-hmm. And I need to move my foo-foo thing over here to this side so I can have it on video.
What's foo-foo?
I want to be able to walk. Okay, so we're going to do a couple different things today. Let me make sure you guys can see me. Let me flip this. Okay. So, hey, you guys, good morning. What's up? I am truly exhausted. It's been a very long back-to-back grooming every day. And tough grooms. Yesterday we did a mobile golden retriever. I don't know if you have we done them on video? I don't know, but the golden retriever, yeah. Maisie, she is so sweet. She does this like squint with her face when I come to get her. She's like, you know, she runs around the house and everything, and they have this enormous, beautiful house. I love going over there. And I do mobile grooming for them in Dallas. And then she has her second pet. Oh my gosh, I got some great footage. And so we'll load those up in about a week or two. It just takes a lot of time because I think David's pretty much behind on videos.
I'm slammed, bro. I got a lot of stuff I'm doing.
The next, so then I'm exhausted because the other day, you guys are still with me, right? The other day, you guys are still exhausted from the other day, aren't you? I heard, I didn't go back and see, I actually went back to kind of view it last night, but I didn't see the super chat there. So I couldn't see like what people were saying once we had decided that all three of us were going to start dematting Max. So I'm really like, darn, I didn't see any of the comments, like the real hateful stuff that was happening. So I just like to say, you know, you bash me for shaving, you bash me for dematting. I mean, what do you want from somebody? So take your judgment elsewhere or keep it to yourself. Or hey, why don't you come volunteer at a groom shop, mine or someone locally, and then maybe you can understand the hardness that comes between, like, what do you do, okay? And you can go back to our police footage when we dealt with asking a police officer, you know, what do we do when it comes to animal abuse, animal torture, da-da-da-da. And what he says, you can go find that one. I think you might be able to look up My Favorite Groomer Police, because we just took it to the facts. We took it to that, you know, the professional. I'm not a police officer, although I want to be one. I'm not. So when I have a question, what do? You don't sit there and assume. You call them. Call your local non-emergency line and find out, what do I do, instead of complaining about something you don't know nothing about. Now the next thing is today's groom. Let me just tell you, this client has two pets, a Shih Tzu and a Westie, and she has been trying to get in for like 2 months, okay? And the vaccination, she just picked her up, you know, she has a Shih Tzu now. So I don't remember the whole story, it's been 2 months. So the Shih Tzu is new addition to her family. She said she loves to lay on her lap and be in her lap. But when she first got her, she was like, Erica, do you want your Westie? You want traditional Westie kind of cut? Do you want a long skirt, short skirt? You want a shadow skirt? Like different things you want to know what to do. And you want those in clarity, right? Oh, I just want a little bit of skirt, she says. Well, what is a little bit? Is it 1 inch, 2 inch? And if you're taking all of my words and using them out of your frame, you should have a sign that says, I've learned a lot from Dee, My Favorite Groomer. You shouldn't just be copying everything that I'm doing. Because, I mean, that's just plagiarism, isn't it? Isn't it? Something like you're just doing what I'm doing. Be careful out there. Just thought I'd throw that in there. Plagiarism in the copying and pasting. And okay, let me just stop there before I get out of hand. But if you are using my words word to word, if you're using everything I do word for word, step by step, then you should be recognizing where you're learning stuff from. Now, if it's a 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch, do you want a tiny bit? What is a tiny bit? You need to clearly decide with that client in her words so that you don't mess it up. She's like, no, I didn't say I wanted all of it off. I wanted half. Well, what is half to you, right? I'm going to say that's half off, 1/2 inch. And you look at the hair, it's 6 inches long. You're only going to be with 3 inches. Is that okay? No, that's still too long. Okay. You feel me, right?
What do you want first?
He's going to push me into it. Shih Tzu. Because I'm going to prep her, because I think we're going to leave her a little longer, because she's kind of short already. Okay. So she said, Dee, what's a puppy cut? I've heard that. My definition of a puppy cut is actually a 10 all over, which is a super duper shave down with a cute teddy bear head. So not everyone's definition is the same on a puppy cut. So then I asked her, well, is that what you want? She's like, no, not really. So then the clarity is right there, okay? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
This cutie.
Okay, here we go. I have to come look over here. Look at who we got here. Let me see if this is, okay, yeah, this is nice. Okay, so this is what I'm doing now. So Makia and I talked last night, and she had some good points. She's like, Dee, you know, the lives are great and all, but I barely get to see the same type of video. It's a lot of chit-chat, not straight to the groom, and I get it, girl. So on the left side, I'm doing a second camera, and I'm actually going to be able to use that to go around the dog. Because of the wires on the live feed, which is a really expensive camera, really expensive wires, really expensive everything. There's sacrifice. So the sacrifice is limiting how you move the camera around while you work fast, and then being able to move the camera quickly because it's attached to all these wires that are attached to the wall, that are attached to the computer, that are attached to the TV, right? So there's a lot going on. Oh my goodness, look at you. So the second camera to my left, Makio, is really for you. So that's going to be a whole different video, whole separate video that we'll capture and then edit it down to a smaller video and then load that up. So you can then really get like really close, and then you guys can watch the live and the other video later, so side by side. That would be really cool, right? So I don't hear anything on the TV again, so I don't know what's happening. I do know we have a donation goal. David's probably going to put it out there for you. The donation goal is going to help pay for equipment that we're getting for the live feed, because I can't do this all by myself. It's just impossible. You can't do things by yourself, which is why I have you guys out there. My huge clients, my super fans, and not to mention our haters that watch all of our videos and record everything and track everything. You guys should be honestly one of my favorite powwows. But I understand you don't like it, so I get it. But thank you all for being here. You all help us grow in some way, shape, or form. And really, you all bring something to the plate. Thank you for those of you guys who sent us gifts and protect us. It really means a lot to me. Angela Bryce, your soap, I've been using it at home and at work, and it is delicious. She sent me different smells. There's one I haven't opened up yet, David's, you know. And they are different textures and different smells, and they are really, really awesome. Thank you so much. Those of you guys who have sent me gifts, if you haven't noticed, they've always been added to my wall back here, from the paw print diffuser to the butterfly to the poof that I got from Sue. I mean, there's so much going on, and I just really appreciate you guys being here, sharing my world. And some of you who have contributed, it may not be on this wall, but it's right here in my heart, and you know who you are, like Kathleen, Callie, all of you. Many of you Angelas out there really are part of the powwow that we have here at My Favorite Groomer. So I am going to get started. So here we go. Let me make sure I grab her. Look at her. Look how cute she is. Let's get to work. Let's make this happen. Okay, so isn't she so cute? Look at her. Oh my goodness. Let's get you dolled up, girl. Okay, let me move. I'm going to try my best not to even move the camera. You know what I'm saying? The camera for YouTube. I'm really going to try to set that, position it, and then if you guys want to see the details later, you'll have to watch the second video, which is right here. See, we're going to do a whole another video that I can move the camera like up in. Okay, so over the phone, this dog is like quoted at like 75 bucks. No, this is not going to be 75 bucks. So you just never know. You got to get in there. Your first groom dictates how much it's going to cost. It's not always going to be exactly this or that. Get your battery ready, sweetie. I hope you have a pedestal for that. You better get another one of these Sonys, man. This is unreal. I better find those cords. We don't even have time to really like learn, you know what I mean? What we have. Okay, let's get our little before picture here. I always tell you guys this, give credit where credit's due. If you guys are really copying from somebody, you should honestly don't worry about it. God will take care of it. But you have to be careful on what you copy. I'm going to tell you that right now. Be careful of what you copy. Okay. So this is Olive. She's 3 months old. She's tiny, huh? And she's a full Shih Tzu, as far as we know, right? As far as the pet parent is telling me. And we're just going to get her all dolled up. So let's go ahead and whip out our brush. Remember, brush and comb go hand in hand, right? You might get lucky if you go try to order the brush and comb with that coupon code from the other day. It might still be working.
I don't know about that.
Is it working?
I'm not sure.
Look at your face. What is he doing, man? He's messing things up. Okay, get your face mask on. And I was watching myself last night, and I was like, that blue face mask doesn't even fit my face, and I wear it all the time. So get this one. My favorite one is the rectangle one, but the BDU one, I don't know, man. I just had to pull that one out of nowhere. All right, we're gonna check everything. Mom brushes her daily. Yep, looks like she brushes her daily. All right, she's got all these flurry stuff going on. Hey, you guys, she does have that black and white. Oh, she does have that black and white, don't she? Ooh, we better be gentle. Black, white, a little bit of brown. Me and this client, I'm telling you, man, it was like we went back and forth for. Let me see what we're working with here. Gosh, maybe even more than that, but at least 2 months. Her veterinarian is really far, and she loves them, so she drives all the way back to them in Decatur, Texas, and they required 5 DHPP shots this year. 5. Did you hear me? On a puppy. And I had to call around after I heard that. I said, are you serious? I was like, let me call around. And I talked to a couple clinics that I know, and they said they've never heard of that. But I guess out there in Decatur, they're having a lot of parvo cases. And parvo usually hits the puppies and the senior dogs the hardest. So with a puppy, you know, your veterinarian might, I guess, you know, obviously recommend 5. You know, so this year I told her, be careful. If you go somewhere that's having that much parvo case, do you want to walk in there with your dog? You know? But it looks like we're doing good here. If she had parvo, it may not be like right away that you see the symptoms. Not that she does, but what I'm saying, just talking. If she had parvo, I think it would have already come about. I'm going to brush her armpit here. I can feel some little snag right there. Brush all this forward so we see what we're working with. Now I told Mom, I said, well, you know, because she didn't have an answer for me. She goes, well, I usually go like every 4 to 6 weeks. And I said, well, I don't know what I'm not trying to say what you usually, here's a big mat right here. See how I can now do this? What you usually do, that's not what I'm asking. What do you want to do? What's your budget? These are questions you should care to ask your client. Right? I know this is all new to you, right? I don't really want to demat it, but I don't really want to shave it like all the way out either. I want to really leave her hair as much intact here as possible. So let me see if I can just cut through it a little bit and then brush through it. I mean, I'm pretty confident when I say like, the ear hair right there is so sensitive behind the ear. So most people, you know, we would just shave it out. Most groomers, I think, would shave it out, right? But once you shave it out, do you not notice like every time they come in, they always have a mat there?
I put the thing on the screen, Gigi.
Awesome. If you shave the mat out, then you likely will want to shave it every time because it'll always be there. Because the hair growing back will start to just curl as soon as it comes back to the growing. Does that make sense at all? Okay, I'm sorry. I know it hurts. I know it hurts. Okay, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't want to upset you because this is like your first professional groom and just really don't want to make you upset. Okay, so we'll just try to get this out of here. So easy peasy, I could shave it off, but I'm not. I broke through it a little bit. And we can kind of see here the effect, right? If it wasn't painful, I don't think she would be pulling back and stuff like that. She was standing there just still a second ago. The first impression is really going to do, it's going to last a long time. But the first impression of you at the groomer is going to be, okay, what is this? It's huge, right? Whew. Today is actually my real estate day. So I actually came in to do these, I think there's 3 dogs I went ahead and scheduled. Okay, alright. So sorry. Let me see, I'm going to show your mom. Hopefully she's watching. I know. Let me see. Want to make sure you have a comb. Comb would have told you this is all clumpy back here just to focus on this area. I'll cut through this a little bit here. Let me see here. I can hear it. I can hear it just like it sounds like plaque in your teeth. Let me see. Hopefully you don't have one on the other side too. Okay, I'm gonna definitely trim all that anyway, so you do have something here. She's not liking it. It's definitely painful. Can you tell? Can you tell it's painful? She was doing really good, right? Until I started working with something that caused pain. Oh, please pick that one up. I think I know who that is. Take it over there. Let me see the... I'm not worried about it if that's the case.
They didn't even let it ring, you know, if it is them.
Uh-huh.
As soon as I answered, they hung up. Idiots.
Little by little, right? Little by little there. I guess. She's doing really good for a puppy. You know the Maltese puppies are jumping around or flying on the table and stuff is different, right? Different puppy attitude. Now all Shih Tzus don't act like that and all Malteses don't act like that. But you do see a lot of it here, don't you? It's pretty common. And I think I saw someone say, well, that's because the owners that bring them to you don't care about their pets or don't take care of their pets. But that's inaccurate because Nancy Lopez, I mean, she really, really, really brushes and she has a routine. She walks her pet several times a day, especially because they live in an apartment. So that's inaccurate. I believe it has a lot. Half of it is more than half of it might be because of the breed of the dog. And I just look at the proof. The proof is if you look at most of the Malteses we groom, they all have an issue, like attitude problem. They're all feisty, jumping around, disobedient. I mean, I'm not judging them. I'm telling you the facts. That's what we get. That's what we see in that breed. Okay, stay there. Okay, I'm gonna work on the face. I'm gonna do the body stuff last. I'm gonna take all this back here. Okay, here. Makio, I can't really see the screen here, so I'm gonna work with it here. You will see it later. Okay, here we go. Let me get all this out of the way. How about that? Yeah. Let me see. Can I just see your face one minute first? Yeah. Can't tell, and I know you don't think I want to let you shave and let me shave all that off. Look at those eyelashes. They're soaking wet. Let's get those out of there. Yeah. Hi. Hi, you pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. Yeah, thanks for not being wild. Look, I can get in your face and everything. That's so awesome. That's awesome. That's a knot right there, isn't it? Let me see. Get all that out of there. What's he doing, huh? What's he doing right there? I like that inverted V, but she's looking over there. Let me see her.
She's looking at me.
Looking at David. Got some big eye boogers here, huh? Yeah. see this way, please? Yeah. Real wet in there. That means the eyes are kind of drooling. I like to get this all cleaned out. Okay. She's really looking over there. Can you come over here, David? You're inhibiting my grooming here. The groomer, if you know, it kind of helps and it kind of doesn't. Look at this eyelash right here. Look how long this is and how soppy wet it is. This is why I don't like eyelashes. Okay, look how it's you could just see it, right? It's absolutely drooled, soppy, and you see how there's some eye boogers stuck to it. That's just what happens. And they're really pretty and all that stuff, but I think that they're a nuisance and they really create that eye booger situation here. So we're gonna take that out. Get all that rinsed off, okay? Be right with you. Hey, Lawrence.
Hey, what's up,
Oh, how come you're so early, Lawrence?
Well, I got out of
So cute, right?
I guess they wanted to get back in time.
Really? They want you to get back? They want you to come in and everything else?
I'm not just getting out of the station. I'm coming at 8 o'clock. I still come in at 8. I just I left about 10 o'clock when I got started, so it'll be about 5 when I finish.
It's all wet here, right? Beep, 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 beep. There you go. Get all this out of here. You don't like that? No? There you go. Come on. Stay here. Steady. Steady. Good girl. Nothing's over there. I don't know what you're looking at. He's not over there anymore. Get all this big knot out. Okay. Isn't that looking cute? Okay. Just gonna try to keep this whole, some of this puppy hair never does come back once you take it off, so I'm just gonna keep this here like that.
Oh, she's a puppy.
She's 3 months old, so I would say she's still a puppy.
So she's gonna grow.
She is gonna grow, but she's pretty small.
We just had
No, don't do that.
Her whole life.
You can get them like that. You may see some genetic problems. I don't know. We've never owned a dog of that size, so I don't know if genetic problems really do happen with it. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah. Do your little squat if you have to. Okay. We're going to check out the body after, but I am going to do the pads real fast with the 40 blade, okay? Alright, great. Let me back this up now. Look at you, girl. You're so cute. I'm going to show you guys real quick how to do the around the pads and all that. If you didn't have your scissors or you don't want to use scissors just yet, get your 40 blade first. And David, you have to flip these upside down. These are all the wrong way. Which causes me to slow down and have to figure out what blade is what. Okay, so we're going to have her do the pads here. is not full. I hope this card's not full here. Let's find out. So I'm doing the pads here, right? You want to see all the pads? And then if you want to round it out here, this is what I mean. Like if you don't have your scissors, or you don't want to use scissors here, go and round it out with the back of your hand. Okay? What you can, we'll fix the rest later. So here, same thing. So we already did this pad. You can see all 4 pads, and then come here and round this out, right? On the bottom, and then we'll do the top later with our 10 blade. So take off all that hair going around, okay? Same thing here. These are really like fluffy. So we're gonna go here, take that off, do the 10, or sorry, 40. Do the 40, take the pads down to where you see all the pads, then come around, use your hand as your backing here. So we'll go around, create kind of a round there, okay, like a little cute paw, and then we'll fix that the rest up later. Same thing. You can see coming, depending on the size of the dog, you can come under here, right, and hold that paw there. Depending on the size of the dog and the temperament. And then as a puppy, you may or may not do a lot of ear hair pulling because you don't want to cause that really like painful feeling. So I'm just going to look in here. They're not that bad. I'm probably just going to take a little bit, okay? They're not that bad, so thank goodness. Okay, great. But, sorry. Let me see here. Not that bad. I'm just going to take it all out. It's not that bad. But if I waited and I skipped it or I forgot to do it this time, then it will be pretty bad next time. Okay, great. So I can do that with my fingertips. All right, we'll be back. Okay, so that'll be there. Man, she's looking cute, isn't she? I'm going to see how her hair looks after the bath. I'm going to leave it as is.
Alright guys, looks like we're at 69. Donate to support the stream. Keep us going live. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Share the video.
Yeah, I'm going to wash this real fast. That works out good, right? Like this? The reset?
Broken already.
I'm going to fix your lines, don't worry. See how that's too spread out? That's the problem. I gotta get the Westie out first, but hold on, let me clean my table. Do your thing, I'm gonna handle the Westie by myself. Alright, so what happened? Did he, was he feisty with you?
A little bit.
Yeah, right?
Like you wanted to fight me.
Yeah, I know. Westies are kind of like that, aren't they? Westies and Scotties. Do you guys have a Westie or Scotty?
That's how they are. Now you mention that.
They are, Scotties especially. So I'm kind of, right now, because I know about the Scotty scenario and the Westies I've done, I kind of am on the fence about getting close to the table here. I mean, the wall. So we'll see. All right, so now if you want to do the Westie, you'll be able to see a little bit better with the Westie later on when I get the other video loaded. So if you guys are, you know what I'm saying? Let me come over here since I moved my table. It's not going to be perfect, but just keep in mind if you want to watch the other video in more detail, that'll be a little bit later, okay? Oh gosh. Here we go.
Relax.
Huh? I'm ready for my break, man. I'm ready for a break.
Me too. Get my face mask.
Finally.
You guys know where to get face masks.
Okay, here we go. Let me see what's going on. I need to. Okay. Let me put something up here. Oh God, I'm ready for a break, man. Okay, seriously, Dee, get to work, man. Do you know what happened to the lead itself? The yellow lead? Here, this is your, here's this. And I already plucked your ears. See, this is what I'm saying. Needs to be retired. Okay? This is dangerous. That needs to be retired. Can you come out with me here? Come this way. Come on, go this way. Go this way. Go around. Come here. Come on over here. Okay, hold on here. Okay, come on this way. Let's see if this is. Okay, ready? Up, 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 up. There's no lead. Okay, stay there. Okay, hold on. Oh, goodness. Okay, hold on here. Okay, there, stay. Whew. Up. That one. Alrighty, dighty. Here we go. So his mom is right there and trying to get him to come to the back, and he got a little not happy with it. And just his demeanor, you guys know what I'm talking about? You got some of that energy, and you're like, you're not seeming very happy. Let me see if I can turn this. I can't hear you guys. Maybe that's what desktop audio is. Let's try this. Maybe we'll see if something happens here. If anybody hasn't subscribed, please subscribe. Make sure you make a contribution to today's goal. Those of you guys watching, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of what we're doing here. And we don't get Westies very often, so this should be a good watch, right? Okay, here we go. So, a 5-blade Westie is really choppy. And so I'm going to do a 7-blade Westie with half the skirt off. Remember we talked about that? So I want to be clear. So you have, Westie hair is real, and this is my way. This is how I learned at PetSmart, okay? So if those of you guys don't like the way I'm doing the Westie cut and you do it better, by all means, open your own channel, have fun with it. But you don't have to watch me groom this dog, right? Okay, just so that that's loud and clear. I wouldn't come and tell you how to groom a dog. If you nick a dog, I'm going to tell you I don't like it, that you did that. If you are really, really choppy, I'm going to say, hey, that's real choppy. This is how you can kind of fine tune it. But at the end of the day, you're running your own business, and so am I. So who's to say that you're allowed to do this or that? It's what your clients are okay with. Am I right? Your clients are going to be like, I don't like that, right? And you're going to be like, okay, I'll fix it. Or you're going to be like, well, that's how it is, and don't come back, right? I know y'all have heard those people. Okay, so there, that's good. could use the straps. I rarely ever use the straps, but this is what it is. So I'll probably do this side and probably do that side. And you can see someone else already have a line right there. So most of the time you just follow it because it takes a couple grooms to do a new line, to train a new line. I'm gonna actually, my teacher said, Dee, it's easy to come and draw this line. So you fade it down. And I still have that in my head from my teacher from like 16 years ago. So it's been a long time. All right, here we go. We're gonna do 40. Let me see here. Since I have a 40 on here already, I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Get your face mask, okay? You need it. I don't care what you look like, just get it. And once you get to work and you're so busy, you're not gonna worry about what you look like anymore. Let me move this guy over here. So the paws are really red, which to me probably is like an allergy situation. You'll be able to see here how red it is in there. Look how raw it is in there. Really raw. It's probably allergies. I would say allergies, but I mean that in a couple different ways, I guess. You know, it's been really rainy. People are doing pesticides and stuff on their grass, you know, trying to take care of the weeds. See, watch when I take this out here how this one is also in tough shape. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Doesn't want to do this. I know. Don't look at me like that. I don't really want them dig. They're not matted, but they're very irritated. So you kind of see in there how raw it is, how red it is, okay? Don't push it. It's not matted. You just got to get the hair out. Same thing here. I got that feeling like he might bite me, like that. It's just this feeling that you get. Like he's not gonna like something, he might correct me right now. Just by the way he's looking, watch what he does here. See when he looks down like, I don't like it. But he's not, so thank goodness I'm not doing that to him. Okay, so let's come back in here and we can really see. See how red it is in there? It's real red. A lot of licking going on. Okay. Let's see, let's put this back here. Coming this way. Good boy. Good boy. So this is Ghost. Oh, I forgot to mention that. This is Ghost, and he's a new client. And I wish I had all the facts written down, but I don't, because it's like it was a lot of wait, 2 months to get in, and so I kind of can't remember the stories, but I do want to glance at her card and see how she heard about me. So now we're coming, you can do a 7 down or a 10. I'm going to do the 7 first, and then you can also come back with a 10. It's really your choice and the client's choice. I mean, you guys need to talk about it. So we did, it would be good since I'm having to do a line pattern here. It would be good that he stands up, but if I feel like he needs rest or whatnot, then I'll just allow him to rest, okay? And he's doing really good with, you guys are going to love this view better on the other camera. You guys later on, you'll have to catch it, but. Really? Thanks, Lindsay. Lindsay's got a real cool comment there. Okay. All right, here we go. We're going to lay this pattern down. It's really hard to get both. Hey, cameras, can I get in here? Can you both back up so I can kind of groom here? Gosh, man, all these cameras. Look, I got that camera and this camera and this light and all those cords down there. I mean, like, all those cords. I mean, can I get some room here? Can you guys just back up? God. Praise God for a really amazing animal so far. Here we go. So if I'm in your way here, You guys have to come this way more, or you're not gonna see nothing. Oh gosh, okay. Here we go. All right, so I got my 7 blade, and if you're not sure, here, test it over here, okay? Come here, test it there. And yeah, I'll just let him sit. Let's just move that. Let me just move this out of the way. Let me go ahead and do the back. See, he's gonna sit. That's what they do. So tighten that. I don't even know who he is. Okay. It helps for him to stand, but let's see. Okay, let's just go with the 7. If I want to go 10, it's not like, it's shorter with the 10, right? Okay. You guys see a little bit here? 7 with my Andis 5-speed here. Ghost is 3 years old. And you come down and then scoop back up because you're kind of gonna, I'm gonna fade it, not line it, right? So I'm gonna shave this off anyway. I don't want to mess it up, so I better not mess it up. I was gonna give you an example, but I really don't want to put lines in his coat that I need to take out. Let me put both of you guys here, both you cameras here, and step back here. If he keeps doing that, tighten the groom loop. You really need him to stop looking around. Westies are really hard to do, in my opinion, because their hair is so interesting. So using a 5 blade, I never do that. I used to have to at PetSmart. It's like you had to offer the 5 blade, you know, because they got that little pad or whatever with hair on it that shows like the links. It's not really taking a lot off, is it? Okay, do you see that it's not really taking a lot off? Here, I'm going to show you on this camera. You can see my lines right there, but you can see it's not taking a lot off. So for me, the 10 blade is going to be, his coat is real thick, right? So I'm going to come back with the 10 blade and do a 10 blade pattern. And Mom was real cool. She's like, you know, this and that, it's cool. So I told her if she doesn't like something, next round, she's going to say, Dee Dee, it was too long or it was too short or whatever. So now let's go back with the 10, okay? So lay it down. Those of you guys who are not happy with it, don't watch. So we're going to do a 10 pattern. See, can you guys see? Barely. Wish you guys could be behind me, but you can't. Gotta do my best to make sure my arms aren't in your way. Hold on here, buddy. See, now we're seeing some hair come off, right? Yeah, this will be good because it's really hot here, so I think, and it'll be a nice, tighter. And this blade is making some lines, so I know it needs to be in my sharpening pile, like, real soon. Any of you guys watched that Westie that I did mobile, and he was, like, really wild and really old and really scary, jumping around, and I even want to say he might have pooped everywhere. Did you guys, spinning around, and the pet parent was like, yes, please keep going. Did you guys get to watch that one? That was really hard to do and really hard to watch. And I kept saying, I'm ready to stop. Did you guys remember that one? How many guys saw that one? Look, he wants to lay down, man. How many of you guys saw that one? So you could see how the line can start moving because he's sitting. That's why it's really hard to, I know, man. I know. Okay. The more I talk, the longer this is going to take. So let's just get to work. All right, let's get to work, you guys. I got to hustle before I lose time. So you're doing pretty good. I'm going to move you out here. Don't do anything crazy here. Okay? You're good. I'm gonna tighten you up here. Okay? And we're gonna knock this baby out together. You ready? Okay, alright. Now I can go around your whole body here. Okay? He's so pretty, isn't it? Okay. Alright, get your 10 blade, let's move. Alright, so I actually need him to stand up, so we're gonna go here, put this dog up, stand back under there. He's looking at himself. He's looking at himself in the little camera right there. Up, 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 up. Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go. So now you can see where you need to pull the skin tight, but if he's sitting down, you can't draw the line very well, right? So we've got a line kind of here. I don't know that I want to go that low, so I'm taking it nice and easy here. Yeah, I have to. I'll have to come down here. Now remember, I'm not show grooming here. This is a home dog, okay? You show groomers out there, man, I'm going to tell you right now, I can't compete with you, so keep doing what you do. It's a completely different situation. Completely different cost. Don't move, buddy. Stop, stop, stop. I'm over here inside this camera. I'm trying to forget about this one. David will have to edit that part. I'm standing in front. No, don't go nowhere yet. No, no, no. So this small dog upstand for him is like right at his tummy, you know what I'm saying? So I almost am like wondering if the mini might work, but I'll see here in a minute. Come on, babe, keep going. I just don't want him to make any moves here. I'm trying to do a pattern. Just stand here looking at me. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is before the bath. There's some things we're going to do, some little tricks that we're going to make sure. And plus we're going to take all that half off, aren't we? So it's like, it doesn't need to be perfect right now, but get your pattern in there. I've seen people come really low down here, like even on a schnauzer down here. So you can kind of, I'm going to keep it right about there, and then I'm going to go around and just kind of see where I want to be. You're only 3, buddy, so I know he's not feeling old, right? So once you change blades at this point, the blade also might have a different cut, so you want to be able to go, maybe not want to change your blade if you can help it. You know what I mean? Like one blade might be duller than the other one, and you'll be like, oh man, the cut looks different, so. She's doing pretty good. I'm gonna take this off for a minute. You never know, we might put it back on, but. Now that dog came with him, so they're in the same household. No, don't do that. I'll put that muzzle back on if I have to. And so some dogs will feed off of the other dog from the same house acting like that. So if it were to continue, I would say they would need to break up their appointment. That's just what I want to do here, okay? Look how much fuzz is on my clipper. Can you guys see it? It's white. Look at this. It's like it's snow. Okay, here we go. Let's keep going. Check your temperature. Stand. Stand. Wait. 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 No, no, no. Right here, her too. Now I'm going to switch blades here. Okay. Because this other stuff shouldn't be like too noticeable. It looks different. I'll come back here in a minute. Now you can sit with your wrist. Up. Can you go up for me? Here, up, up. So I like to do a tummy, take that tummy down, because here in Texas it's really hot. They get to lay down on, you know. Something else back there, man. Okay. So we could do a 2-guard. We're gonna check. Thanks, Beverly. We could check this out on the 2-guard, but I need to double check. Let me see here. Definitely make sure you guys are kennel training your dogs. I think that that's the best way to go. As they get older and there are senior issues happening, then they'll be comfortable in a cage. I think that that's why she's barking, is that she's not crate trained. Crate training takes discipline for the pet owner and the pet. Pet owner has to like tolerate it too. You know what I mean? Okay, let's come back. I know, Kaylin, I'm over here saying the same thing. I was actually going to say, David, is mom outside? Can you see if the pet parent mom is outside on that dog? They can hang out, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to, she wants half off. I'm going to test my 2 guard here. It's a little over half off.
It's like a baby.
Yes, she is.
You carry them and carry them and put them down.
Yeah, but I'm not going to fix it here. She has to fix that at home. Okay, that's better. So I'll do a 1 guard here. You don't have to be babying her, but I mean, it's very nuisance. And so we'll just advise the pet parent, you know, she's going to have to break it up or crate train her dog at home. And sometimes even crate training don't work. It's not like a 100% fix. Feet are different. We're going to come do the skirt here with a 1 guard. 10 blade and a 1 guard. If you're learning from me, I appreciate you supporting us, donations, or shopping at My Favorite Groomer for the tools that you see me using. Okay? It's a big circle out there. Get your back, put your back into it. Get your finger back there and use it as a, put your back into it, Dee. Put your finger back, oh, this one stopped already.
Get back into it, baby. Dee.
Okay, here we go. Put your foot down. We're gonna do something different on the legs, so don't even waste time there. Man, they're jamming today. Remember I said don't keep going over it. This is the rough end, so we have to come back here after. We're going to touch up some stuff. I want my lines to look good, but we're going to touch up some stuff here in a minute. I mean, after the bath. Remember legs, I'm going to do something different, so don't worry about that. Okay. Come over to the chest. Don't get upset, I'm just touching your paw, buddy. Oh yeah, that's what. I think she said something about he hates his paws touched, so let's see that. Alright, so now let's get our 4 guard. So 10 blade 4 guard, and we're gonna go, and I got a brand new 4 guard because mine was jacked the other day. The spring, I don't know what happened. But I've been using that 4 guard for, I don't know, wow. Sorry about that. So do I need this right now? Yeah, I will. I'll need this one more time, I think. Okay. Oh, goodness, all his hair. Alright, this is going back on. Rather be safe than sorry. This is going back under there. We got our 4 guard now. We're going to come and bring that 4 guard down the legs here. Can I see this one now? Tuck that back there. Don't. Very good. Don't sit. Don't sit. I know you don't like your front feet messed up. Don't worry, I'm not messing with them yet. Alright. Gotta touch up the head here just a minute. Make sure, this is what I'm gonna do right now real fast. I'm gonna get my Furminator out. So make sure you get your Furminator out. It is going to help you a tad bit with some of this undercoat, okay? And this is, again, before the bath. So we're doing a bunch of prep. If you don't have a Furminator, order at myfavoritegroomer.com. We got them on there. By the way, they're phasing out old styles and they're phasing in new styles. This is an old style, so you may be ordering a new style. Maybe a different color too. Things always change, right? Sometimes for the best, sometimes for the better. I prefer the old style. So if you want one like mine, you better hurry up. I think I only got 2 of those left. Now they've changed it a little bit. Sitting down doesn't really help you lay a pattern, I'll tell you what. Okay, now we're going to come check out this carrot tail. I'm going to take my 1 guard, which is over my 10 blade still. I'm going to come down the carrot tail like this. You can do your carrot tails however you want. I'm going to take some length off first. See if you guys can even see what I'm doing here. Barely, right? I'm I'm not doing a carrot tail yet. I'm just taking some length off. We'll come back and do the carrot tail stuff. I think David is really holding that Shih Tzu puppy. Are you holding her? I wonder if I have a front chest bag. You could just wrap her up on your bag, wrap her up in that bag. Look at him, man. He's literally holding her so she does not wipe. Oh my goodness, I'm spoiled.
Show the camera.
Oh my goodness.
I'm over here holding her, guys. Like
This is the only place, okay, small mom and pop place is the only place that something like this is happening, okay? There's no way we can afford to do that. So he should be hired right now as the puppy holder? No.
you guys should,
But this is the only place, me and him, we can do that, okay?
you guys should feel her pads, man.
So
They're
soft? Yeah. Look at him looking. He's like, what is she doing, man? Why is she in your arms? You big baby. He's like, you big baby. Did you see him look back at her? He was like, you big baby, what are you doing, man?
Okay, I'm gonna go hold her over
Cute,
here.
David. But I know you're getting only half work done on behalf of that.
Give me one, man.
But you can't do that, right? If you work for somebody and you're like, I'll just hold your baby while you go shopping. No. Your employer's gonna go, not that I'm employing him, but he's like, your employer would likely be like, no. No. Okay. An automaker is not going to be like, yeah, okay, just hold their baby while they work all day. No. Chevrolet automaker is probably not going to let you do that. I try to look at big successful companies and go, would they do that? Would they tolerate that? Okay, right now I'm going to come, we'll do the tail stuff later. Let's move over here to the head a little bit. So I'm going to come, you guys are seeing that. I need the cord on this side over here, so I have to go back around. Thank you so much, you guys, for the donations. I'm sorry I haven't really been looking at the screen and really saying thank you, but I am very grateful. Thank you. We got some really cool equipment coming in. I think we already have it, actually. I'm not the ordering person for that, so. I gotta move this camera now. It's really difficult, you guys. Really difficult to get everything right. Freaking cords, man. Okay. Sony, if you're watching, I need you to come help me with my cord situation so that we can just get this right. Okay, so we're going to take this one guard and we're going to go reverse here. No, we're not going anywhere. Okay. Now I'm going to get my 2 guard. We're going to do a fade. We're going to fade all this down. Like there's a line right there, right? So I'm going to fade it in and then stop. We're not going anywhere. Stop. And then come back at your 4 guard. That's the last fade part here. Stop. Oh yeah, so the line's not there. I moved the line up some more. I still need to fix it. So back to the 2 guard. So if you didn't buy a set, this is where you go wrong, right? But at least hopefully you at least got a couple of those guards that are my favorites. And then honestly, this kind of detail work is not a regular price, right? This is more work than a normal, just lets you get to work. Okay, we're gonna come back and fix that later. There's more to it, but he keeps moving around. Ah, stop. Just imagine if he was jumping around, you guys. The worst case. We wouldn't be doing all this if he was jumping around. We'd already called it a day. Okay, let's take a look at the ears and stuff. So most of the time, what do you do? A 10, right? To shave the ears and tip them. So I'm going to come in here and just trim this here first. How's my time, David? This one's taking quite a while.
You have an hour and 11 minutes.
Till my next groom or to,
10.
huh?
10. That's how long you've been taking.
I'm asking how long till my next groom?
You have an hour and 45 minutes.
Okay. Look that way now. Don't bite me. Don't look at me like that. Don't. You're good. Don't. Bushy, right? Really thick. Okay, let's see here. Hi. Can I get in there? Do that inverted V here. It's that bass too from next door, man. You guys hear it? A lot of you guys have the blending, thinning shears, that kind of thing. This is where a good place that you can do that if you want to do that up in here. Don't lay down. Don't lay down. It's not going to work out for you. Okay. This is real bushy here, so we're going to take all that down. It's real dirty too. We're going to take all that down, and then I'm going to come brush this out, see where we're at. And then I might do some debulking right here. Let me see. Okay. Look at all that hair. It's real, like he's had an ear infection, like it's real waxy up in here. Look at your face. Yes. Look at it. It's so thick. Don't lay down. This is not a good place for you to lay down. Look at your face. It's so cute. Okay. Stay there. Look at his face, you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, look at your face. Yeah, look at your face.
Why not have fun with what you're doing, right? Why not have fun? Yeah? Let's take a look. Can I look in here? Oh, nice clean teeth. Yeah. Yeah, get your clean teeth. All right, get your 10 blade out. Okay, Dee Dee, let's move some stuff around. Check. Check. Okay, come here. Don't get up. Let me see. Don't look that way. Come on. Don't. Don't back up. Don't. 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 Ten blade, remember? Okay? It doesn't have to be traditional, but in this case, I see what's going on and what's kind of bothersome here. And I'm just going in there and taking care of it. A lot of like really waxy drainage or something like that, which is what allergies also does to the dog. You know that I can kind of hear people talking about it right now, like, don't do this or don't do that. Well, why can't you? Who said you can't do something, right? Try it. Try it. Why not? So people always say no. Can I do that? No. Can you go there? No. Can you have that? No. Can you mix this and this together? No. Why not? Try it. You can't shave the ears like that. Why not? Just do it, man. Hair's gonna grow back, isn't it? I think sometimes in grooming, like you make a mistake, you actually make a mistake and it becomes history. Like it's like, wow, that's so cute. Yeah, that started off as a mistake. Like I shaved that side of the nose off on purpose or on accident, and this is what it looks like now. I do it all the time because it's so cute, right? Just like art, man. Yeah, I made that mistake, but man, it came out nice. Who's to tell you what to do, right or wrong? If you're the paying client, I think that they're the person that gets to say. I don't want my pizza with mushrooms, and you're going to tell me I haven't put green peppers on it? Yeah, no thanks. I'm going to go somewhere else. All right? I know I'm not just talking up a storm here. I know you know what I'm talking about. Let me see, please. Let me see, please. Because you're leaving conditioner. Brush all this out. We're almost ready for the bath here. Brush that debulk I just did. Did you see that? Oh yeah, look how nice that is already. It's nice. David, it says, did you see what it says?
No.
It can't be, well, it depends on the face mask. There's like 3 different styles, but we should not be sold out of face masks. Look at that debulk, it's awesome. Look how much hair I debulked. You can't even tell that came out, right? It's not so wild anymore. Nice form here. Yeah, it looks great. Clean up those ears, right? Can you check on the face mask thing, David?
Yeah.
I know you're busy holding a dog and all. You can hear that thick waxy stuff right there still. That'll come out like in the bath here. Get your comb. Oh yeah, here we go. This right here. Slip on your hair, man. This is a great place to use straights, but I love my curved anyway. I don't even have any straights anymore. I've sold them all. Look at this, is really thick and waxy, so I can't wait till that's clean. So we won't take off too much here. We'll go to the bath and everything first, right? Move that ear because that 8.5 can go all the way up. You don't even know what you're cutting if you're not paying attention, right? Isn't moving though. Stop. Look up. Look up. Remember, come do point tip here if you want to keep it jaggedy instead of like perfectly square and all that stuff. Doesn't have to be perfect, right? Yeah. Look up, please. Look up. Look up. Don't. All right, let's go to the bath. Yeah, man. Looks great if you ask me. Let me see here. Oh yeah, that looks great. It's Friday, people. What are you guys doing tonight? I forgot what it's like to do something, man. Can't believe it. When if you go look at my other channel, you'd be like, dang, Dee Dee, you were taking a cruise and everything all the time. Not all the time, but you know what I mean. Like, I was having some fun. We'll probably see you gaming tonight is what we'll probably do. So here, I'm going to come back after the bath and we'll kind of, well, let me see here. You really want to get your ear shear in here for this stuff. The little shear, 7.5 or the 6.5, right? Cut that all out there. Oh yeah, looking sexy. Okay. Youth night church, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Still seeing stuff. I don't want to leave yet, but I need to. We need to go to the bath. Plus, I could do the Shih Tzu while he's bathing, and I hope he lets him bathe. So I'll bring him to the tub. That way maybe kind of set it up for David to just sweep in there and do a bath. Oh, goodness, Dee Dee. I'm going to do this in here. Excuse me?
Masks look good.
The masks are good, man. I don't know what site you're on that there's no mask, but we have 100 masks right now on the rectangle one, so Hopefully, maybe he put a did he put a link?
Let me know. I thought you were ready.
I'll do the link now.
Okay, he'll put the link there for you now. You must be looking in the wrong place. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the back. Oh gosh.
There you go. Put the link. Guys, don't forget to donate a few bucks. Help us out. Help the streams out. Smash the like button. Share the video.
Stay there a second.
Subscribe.
I'm gonna do his ears for you. So
Hit the like button again. Subscribe. Donate. Helps us out a lot. Which comb do you use to clean out
The
your
aluminum
brush,
one.
Didi? It's an aluminum comb, but we also sell a similar comb that's like a metal
Steel.
comb, steel. So it's a little heavier, but it's just a comb.
Okay.
Ready?
May I wash my hands?
Yeah, lick it.
Keep an eye on him in there.
We bonded, guys. We bonded. Yeah, I would update it, but it's supposed to update by itself, but I'm not sure why it has not updated. It's weird.
Did we what?
The donation
What about it?
go.
Did we meet it?
No. But
Did we meet the donation goal?
no, here you go.
Our churros on it, man. Keep an eye on him. Westies are really smart.
Yeah,
You could just take that back there and tell him. Hi. You could take it that back there and tell him. Let me stop this one. Yeah, okay, stop. You gotta even up your coat. Okay, let's do this.
I'm gonna say something in 5 seconds. I don't have time.
It's spam, man. You guys getting as many spam calls as we are? Let me tell you, the only way we can stop it is by voting. It's voting and writing your senator and your congressman. No, the baths are going onto a different what now?
Oh.
Baths are where though? Later. You guys will see the baths later. I'm not sure. Totally different place though. Grace, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, now we're just gonna even everything up.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll let you guys know. We're saving baths up for something special. But that's funny because it's hard all over for her. You can get everything I'm using right now at myfavoritegroomer.com. All right, here we go.
There it is, updated, guys.
If we don't make our goal, we will stop the feed after I finish the Shih Tzu here. We really appreciate you guys. We will post the video later. It won't be today, it'll be maybe later. But we will put everything out there for you guys to see. There's different videos on Facebook, different videos on Instagram, different videos on YouTube. So we're going to even it all up here. And now if she was really wild, then she probably would be a full cost Shih Tzu, but she is really good, isn't she, you guys? So I like to try to be as fair as possible. It is still only a 1 hour groom, you know what I mean? But as she gets older, she'll grow into the full price groom. So as she's younger, if she's a really good dog, kind of work with the client. That's my opinion. David probably is like, no, a groom is a groom, you know, and I sometimes say that too, but nah, every dog's different and every situation is different. This comes case by case. But she's extremely enjoyable to watch groom, right? I am really, really happy about her. Come on, you guys, help us get to that donation goal. You only have about 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes. You know, I was watching another feed the other day, and their donation goal was like $2 grand. Can you imagine? He made like $2 grand. How many hours, David?
Like 1 hour.
1 hour they made $2 grand. I mean, I think they even did they make the goal or go above their goal? He went above the goal, you guys. That's how much his fans love him. It's pretty cool, man. So you guys might not know everything about like the YouTube channels and stuff, but let me tell you, man. I think Makio knows really well. Makio knows a lot about a lot. So I did my 4-guard down the legs a little bit. Did you notice that? The 1 guard is not going to take those angles on bones and legs and joints and stuff like that very well. Okay, now we're going to come back and I'm going to use my tin blade. Woohoo, Melissa P! What the? Melissa P! Why can't it be like $10 a person instead of Melissa P's huge amounts? Melissa P, thank you so much. Obviously, she wants me to finish the Westie live. Who else? Don't just let Melissa P take the whole honors, you guys. Everyone should chip in and make it easy for everybody. Melissa P cannot be the only one that always does these $100, or Callie, you know what I'm saying? Everybody should all pitch in. That's what I would do. I would want the weight to be on everybody, not on one person. Melissa P, you're amazing. Okay, get your cool 10 blade out. We'll come into the sanitary. What I should be doing is moving this camera around. Gotta leave the sanitary going here. Hi, baby, you're doing so good. Thank you, Melissa P. Woohoo! Everyone say thank you to Melissa P. A little bit down the leg there, because you know puppies will be peeing a little bit everywhere when they're young. Kind of, you know, all that hairy stuff. Get that out of there. Everyone say thank you to Melissa P. Haters too. Because I know you're happy I'm still on so you can watch me. You're just still on that timer to mess up something. And it's all good. If you want to be with me for the long haul, go ahead. Because I'm not perfect. Everyone's going to mess up. Including you. Maybe you already have too. Because we are not perfect humans, are we? Get this. I really like this all cleaned up really well here. Come back this way. Alright, now let's come brush this a little bit. I'm going to use my leave-in conditioner here. Just a tiny bit. I did a little bit too much on that first spray. Let me brush this down, see what the feet are looking like. Brush that up if you want to. Let me check with the comb here. Good. Clean this off. You see? I got a little knot in there. Just check it. Okay, let me see. Very good. Let me turn you this way. You're so tiny. Here you are. You're so tiny. You're so sweet. You're just so sweet. Lynn Tricky, thank you so much. Woohoo! I'm still saying, Melissa P, thank you so much. Wow, I cannot believe Melissa P always saves the day, you guys. If you guys want to send Melissa P a gift, send it to me and I will send it to her because she is always, always making the feed last longer for you guys. If you guys want to send Melissa P something, you can't do that $100, but you can do 25, and you want me to give that to Melissa P, by all means. She's always saving the day. She's definitely super fan. Super fan, girl. Huh? Melissa P did $100. $100 divided by 5 people. How many? $5 per person is how many people that could have just done $5. So I decided, you know, we're gonna do Melissa P her own private live one-on-one. Melissa P gets her own private because she is just a huge contributor. Melissa P, you get your own private session, girl. No one gets to know about it either. Well, no one gets to know when it happens and what we get to do and all that stuff. It might be face to face. Who does that? You know what I mean? Who goes face to face? Would your favorite song artist come to your? No, they want. If you bought every CD, they still wouldn't come to your house. Gosh. I'm gonna. Okay, wait. Let me save this side to show you guys how to do it with the tin blade. I'll come over here and finish off with the scissors. Your elbow, Dee Dee. Let's be, you better be gaming tonight. I'm going to pull you into our game. Is she? Now that she's a gamer, she's always gaming?
Probably gaming now.
No, are you off right now? Must be, or you at work?
I would be gaming, but I'm watching you.
Right? Donna, thank you so much for the donation. Woohoo! I didn't hear that one, I guess. Okay, I told you guys I was going to do the tin blade over here. Okay, we'll come back with the tin blade in there. We've done the tin blade thing before, so it wouldn't be our first time. I'm gonna come down the neck a little bit. Okay, tin blade under the tummy here. So let me come back. I'm gonna try to see if I can angle this. Let me move you over here. David's gonna have to edit this other one a lot because I forgot to move it around. Can you stand up for me? Stand up. See what you got under here. So cute. You're so cute. Okay, so we did a one guard, so we're gonna do one guard down the chest here a little bit. Look at you. You're doing so good. I'm so blessed to have you here, man. Okay, I'm gonna have you look up though, okay? Oh great, he's gonna blow dry. Be careful! Look up. Let's see here. Don't go nowhere. Kiss, kiss, kiss. 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 I'm going to get a 4 guard here. Real quick here, gotta move. Real quickly. Almost done here. Thanks, Deb. Woohoo! I don't know why I'm not hearing anything. I think he came over here and turned off the sound again. Thanks, Deb. Woohoo! Yay, Deb. Isn't she just the cutest, you guys? Wow. She is just the cutest. Okay, we need to come back to the 10 blade here on these. Okay, here we go. You're just going to come down real lightly with your 10 blade until it's as round as you want it to be. You may have to go up and down to create that. This is if you either forgot your scissors or you don't have any. Or you don't want any. I'll brush it out. Brush it out here. All right. Come down this way. Use your fingers if you have to. Using my fingers. Go up, 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 up. Good. Down those back legs there. Skim there. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up here with this. Leave-in conditioner one more time here. check out this tail a tad bit. Not a lot, you know what I mean? Not a lot. Just a little bit. Come through the nails real fast here. When the nails are this small, you could use your own nail clipper. Okay. This is what this is for. This way? I'll do it this way. Cute. That's what I'm talking about. You see this one? Let me see. Right here, boo boo. Good, let me see. Boo boo. You see? We don't really need that anymore for the front, so. What is that anyway, huh? Yeah, what's he doing, huh? Is that your new favorite friend?
Oh, there she was trying to give me kisses.
Was she trying to give you kisses? Ooh.
Yeah, she'd look up and start trying to lick me.
Who? You trying to give him kisses? You are? Oh my goodness. Oh, you must really like him, huh? Yeah. Boo boo. Yeah, see? Boo boo. Very good. Alright, now that we got all that nails out of the way, what's this? I'm going to trim that out of your face here. Okay. One more brush down here. This is a great first time groom. This is how first time groom should be. We didn't have to shave her. We did use a clipper, but it wasn't like she was matted. She wasn't, you know what I mean? Like her experience was allowed to be a good experience. It was not feces, urine, mats. It wasn't all this other stuff happening. And some folks have asked, well, when do I start grooming my puppy? As soon as you can. I'm pretty sure if she's only like 3 months old, which is 4, 8, 12 weeks old, she was definitely brushable, right? No, don't do that. Come here. Come closer. Come closer. Let me see here. Appreciate that. Thank you. Now let me see one more thing here. This piece right here. Yep, I got it. And this one right here. Who's that? Who's that? Is that your partner? Is that your partner? It's real wet in here still, you know what I mean? Get those lashes down. She's closing her eyes. You're so smart. You're so smart. Okay, all done. Completion. Let's go. Let's get this Rainforest cologne. Don't need a lot. That'll last a long time. The bottle lasts a long time, but the squirt lasts a long time too. Something here. So because we didn't shave her like totally off, we'll probably see her in 2 months. Maybe at 6 to 8 weeks. Okie dokie, be right back. I think David's gonna have to. Thanks, Cam. Okay, here we go. Did you have a collar and stuff?
Yeah.
In the back, probably?
Yeah, it had like a little flower on it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Almost ready. Hold on, Ghost. You can get a picture if you want. Don't let her jump. You can leash her to that handle on that. Okay, you guys. Look at this. Let me clean my station a little bit here. All right, thanks to Melissa P. and those of you guys who contributed and got us over our donation. Here we go. We are going to finish up the entire groom for Ghost for you guys. I can leave this arm now. And I do have I need to hustle bustle because I do have to get ready for my last groom of the day. Okay, hold on here. Let me sweep the floor. You will slip on some hair, so make sure you keep your station clean. Got static? Use a water bottle with some water in it. Spray the floor just a little bit, just to get that static out. Okay. How many of you guys out there have a Westie? Any Westie owners out there? All right, here we go. We're on the final countdown for this feed. Wait, do I see another 100 though? Dude, you guys are too much, man. You guys are amazing. Yeah, we went, oh, wow, I can't believe we went over. What was our goal? 225. 225. We went way over the goal, man. Jennifer Torres, woohoo! Jennifer Torres did 100 and so did Melissa P. Woohoo! What? Amazing. Thank you so much. Woohoo! Terry Cordell, thank you so much. Woohoo! I have to go back now, right? Jennifer Torres, seriously, like, whoa, whoa. Oh, Donna, yeah, Donna's back, man. Oh, last night, Makio, you 250 wasn't my goal. Thanks, Makio. So Makio, last night on the Me and You Gave Me, is that what you're talking about, girl? Where you got to hear Melissa P? Melissa P is so cute. She's like, hey, you guys. I love you, Melissa P. Woohoo! Okay, let's go get our pet here. Hmm? There's a new emoji. Clippers! Woohoo! Woohoo, man! Donna, I'm so sorry, girl. Okay, let me get the lead here. Where's that? Let me show them something real fast. Okay, so Ghost comes in, right, and David's trying to get him actually to go to the bag, right, because I'm still cleaning my tools, which he ended up cleaning my tools. So make sure you get a face mask myfavoritegroomer.com. So he comes in with his own collar and leash, and what does he do? He pulls right out of it. Why? Because the collar is too loose. So instead of buying a collar that is one that you have to adjust consistently and stay on top of weight loss and hair, just get what I call is a martingale collar. Okay, this is what we sell. You still need to take off the collar. You still need to check the collar and make sure it's not choking your dog. Okay, I don't leave any collar on my dogs overnight. Okay, I sell these. It's by a Red Dingo brand. If you're gonna buy it away from me, but you learned it from me, please let me know and I'll send you an affiliate link so that I get the referral since you're learning it from me. This is what I call a martingale collar. This is a size small medium, and then there's a size small that fits my dog Saki, Faith, and Brownie. The size small fits everybody, and it's like a 12 millimeter. This is like a 15 millimeter. Millimeter is not the length. 15 millimeters is the thickness of the fabric. So the 12 millimeter fits all our small dogs. This one would be like this dog here, like Ghost, the Westie. This would fit him well. You can adjust it all the way out so it fits him. But when you put this on, right, and he's hanging out, see how loose it's hanging out? He's attached to his leash, right? As soon as he goes to pull away from the owner or me or whoever, as soon as he pulls, that leash corrects it and tightens it against his neck, and he would have not pulled out of the collar. So he has a collar right now, which is a bone click collar, like a click collar, which is fine. But if it's too loose, your dog could go pulling out on this highway out here and get hit. Whose fault is that? So I always recommend a martingale collar. It will do the work without doing the work full time. So once you're walking your dog sees another dog, and he's gonna take a hike, and he's on a leash, and boom, it's gonna go all the way down, right? It's gonna lock in. So go to our leash and collar section, get a martingale collar. If you have your own leash, great. But this kind of collar is amazing. If you don't check your collar, I can't say that what's gonna happen. If you don't check this collar and you leave it on your dog for 6 months, your dog could gain enough weight and choke itself. You need to check your collars. You need to be able to pull it on and off of the head nice and easy, and then it will still do its work for you. It needs to be able to slip on to the head. So make sure you do take your collars off and inspect them. Don't just leave a collar on and never look back, okay? We had that happen. I had to cut it off of the dog, okay? So here's another thing that I want you to get. It's a simple lead. And I honestly am about to say I'm giving them to every dog that comes in here. Take the harnesses off. Take all this collar and stuff off for your grooming sessions. When you walk in, you take your dog in from the car to potty and straight into your veterinarian, straight into your groomer with this slip lead. This is a lead, a regular lead. It's just cheap. It's 99 cents, I think, on our website. You just put it in here, create the pocket here, right? And this goes around the dog. So I will grab one of these because I know the dog is not going to get out of it. So I can grab the dog and then pull him to where, and I don't mean like drag, I mean like guide him, get him walking to where we need to go, the table, the kennel, wherever. He's not going to fight and all this stuff. So then when you have an aggressive dog and your groomer's trying to take off a collar, it really sucks. That's why I'm like, if you need a collar, great. But if you are in a situation where you're going to the groomer, something like this works awesome. And then it's just like, thank gosh, you know, that they are totally just on a lead, because then I don't have to try to take off a collar when the dog's aggressive, okay? At home, you need a collar. On the collar, you know what you need to have? A dog tag. The dog tag needs to have the dog's name, right? So if I pick him up off the street, I at least know his name is Brownie, right? And I'm calling him Brownie, come on, let's go, you know, Brownie, right? Okay, hey, I have your dog's name's Brownie, right? Or what's your dog's name? Because I have your dog. You need to have on the collar the dog tag with the name, a phone number, and then there's one more thing that I think you should have on there. And if you want to know what that is, be sure to order an ID tag on our website. So when you order an ID tag on our website, I'm going to guide you into what to put on your dog collar, and the ID tags are like $10 engraved and mailed to your house. So I mean, they're really affordable, around $10, and they are really thick. So you can get a small one, which all my dogs have a small one. They actually have the heart one with glitter. It's so loud, like it pops off their collar. You want a collar, and then you want a different color tag. So if it's your dog's got out of the fence, which ours have twice, because they're diggers, then someone seeing a collar with the tag will likely pick my dog up. And then what I write on my tag, they will call me back because there's a reason. And so I get them to call me back, right? And thank goodness that has never happened. They have always been right around the house, and I've been able to get them right back inside the house. But you never know when your dog might get out, and it can happen. And you don't want someone to take this Shih Tzu and keep it because it's so cute, and that could totally happen, couldn't it? All right, so I really wanted to tell you about these things because the scenario just happened. So you can pick up the martingale collars, leashes, all sets, whatever, under the leashes section of our website at myfavoritegroomer.com, or you can pick up this simple lead and have these for your clients. Pick up a bunch. And if I'm almost out, I'm going to have them almost back in because we sell these a lot. They're really simple, they're really cheap, and I believe I'm going to start giving them out because everyone should have a simple lead. Just a simple lead. Not something where the collar is loose enough for your dog to get away from you. You don't want to be running from a panic because someone's chasing you and your dog gets out of its collar. That's not what you want to do. You don't want to run like that. And okay, let's get to work. Thanks for listening. Okay, come on, buddy. Go around this way. Over here. Okay, I'm gonna pick you up. Ready? Come here. Up, 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 up. Oh, goodness. Woo! Okay, great. Watch out, watch her. She's hanging out with David. But I will likely split them up next time we have them groomed. So she's here for like 45, 50 minutes and she can go home. She doesn't need to hang out here. She doesn't need to bark the whole time. Something else I've done, and you've seen them in different videos or pictures I've done, is that if they're together, and I'm okay with it, it depends on the demeanor, obviously. I'll have a second one looped up right next to us while we groom. I've done that before. You don't want to do it if it's a dangerous situation, though, okay? Okay. All right, we'll finish off here with this one. Yeah, we're looking really good here. Touch up some stuff. Hi. You look really cleaned up. Let me do this. Okay. Saving your nails for last, but you just never know. I was wondering about that, Makio. You said you had to do that last night, and I was thinking about you like, man, is she at work now? Is she working right now? What do you mean all night? How late did you work, girl? So get your 10 out. Remember we did a 10 down. You're definitely breathing this stuff in, okay, you guys? So make sure you have a mask. So moving around thing. No. 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 Even just a little move on this kind of stuff will make it not a good picture here, so. No. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't get upset with me. You see, look up. Have you looked up? Don't. Don't, not yet. No, not yet. I know you're ready to be done. I get it. I do get it. Okay. Okay. Now. I'm gonna come check over this side. Hey, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Don't. 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 So on the carrot tail, you want to comb it out, right? And you want to make it literally look like a carrot. So like, don't let me forget to move that back. It would be great if you just stay still, but we'll see what happens here. Okay, you gotta work with me here. So we'll come in here. No. No, it's not working. That's not gonna work. You see what he's doing? No. Ghost. 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 Go up with it then. Don't. Don't. Ghost. 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 Go up with it then. Here. Go up. Okay, let's try to let you sit then. Go up with it? No, he's not having it. No, no. Okay. All right, big base, right? Come down, kind of V it up, and gets thinner all the way down to like a carrot tip, right? So this is a great place to use your straights if you have it, but I'm using my curves because that's my favorite. Okay, let's have you stand up now. So if you have a dog and you just got the dog, teach the dog to stand, like the command, stand up. Especially if you have a dog that's a groom dog. Treat, stand up, treat, stand up. And you do that every day until the dog's like, you say stand up and the dog stands up. Treat, stand up, love. Treat, stand up, love. Working on something else, treat, toenails, touch, love. Treat, toenail, touch, love. You know what I'm saying? Just supplement that for something else. Okay, I'm going into, let's touch up the back just a tad. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. Can you guys see the hair flying around? Probably not, because your angle's not even up there. I knew I was going to do that. Of course you're going to sit down. Stand up, man. It's just very annoying. I'm losing my patience here. Gosh. Even conditioner here. Don't look at me like that. So the thing is that you can tell him and me both. We're losing patience. He's losing patience with me. I'm about to lose patience with him. He keeps sitting down on me. So I'm telling myself, hustle then, Dee Dee. I mean, then get him off the table, right? He's just getting irritated, and it's just going to irritate you because he's just ready to be done. So all you can do is just move it. Just speed up and just try to be safe, but get done already. I'm gonna smell this a lot. No, don't do that. Don't do that. When you wobble around, it makes it dangerous. I have scissors in my hand. It's not a ball. It's not a toy. It's scissors. You know what I mean? Like, don't do that. Don't try it either. Don't get upset with me. Don't do it. Don't get upset. I know I'm around your feet. I know are you holding your breath? Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. Don't anticipate what I'm doing. Don't do it. Hey guys, we're almost wrapping it up. I really have to say thank you for hanging out with me today. Thanks for being here. I was actually going to do a video instead, but I decided to go live because I just love you guys so much. It's much easier to do a video, you know this, right? Because I could just record it and then post it. It's easy peasy. And Mikio and I talk, you know, I can talk less when I'm just doing a video. I do tell you what I'm doing, but I can just focus more. But I do enjoy our friendships, the ones that we have. And the YouTube relationship we have, it's pretty fun. I really love it. So I really am glad and grateful for some of the relationships that I have been able to grow with you guys. So it means a lot to me to still get on live for you. So I got on live so you can see me groom these two dogs. And you never know what you're going to get because this is a new client. We don't do Westies very often, do we? I don't know why you keep moving, but when you get really old, you're going to move a lot, and it's going to be really hard to groom you. I can tell you that right now. Because these little movements, I know because you want me to be done already. I know it. I'm working on it, man. If you stop moving, then I don't have to keep coming back. Okay. I'm already here with some scissors. Might as well look at this stuff. Glavy, really? No, I mean, I don't think I have one Westie client right now. The one we did, like in, do I have a Westie right now? I've done, but when? Yeah, but that he only did once. I think he probably passed away like soon after. He was really old and he was going through some stuff. I never went back and groomed him. He was too hard. I think if I was a pet parent, I would just opt to not do it again. I mean, it was not worth it. That aggressive one, she should have got a shave down. Or was it a shave down? She should have got a shave down, if anything. Just a quick shave down. She wanted the pattern and all this stuff, and he was, oh my goodness. That was really hard. You guys have no idea. It was so hard. Get this one in. Well, this battery's dying. Can't believe it's still holding out. Look at the camera over here. Over this way. There you go.
guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit a like. Hope it died. Came to switch the battery.
Dead.
so
Well, you're not.
That's what I came to do.
It's right there.
Yeah, I'm getting the cam.
Them knockoff batteries, man. Look at him carrying that. That girl just got spoiled today, man. Look, he is not able to do work. This won't happen again. She can enjoy it today, but this will not happen next time. It takes
Hey, bro.
it's a whole day of his, energy, man.
I'm enjoying it because she's so tiny.
Oh my goodness. David does want a Yorkie. Look at her. Oh my goodness. This is not fair. So I do the hard work and the pets are not happy with me. And then he comes over here and does this whole, you know what I mean.
And the bad
You know,
time,
the
too.
grandma and grandpa of it all. Boop-boop-boo. 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 Look, the straps really helped him stay on that dog upstand, didn't it?
You're back, D.
Great.
Yeah, he's
Thanks.
trying to step up.
He is trying to step off, and not very often do I use those straps, but they do come in handy. You just don't really need them every groom.
That's odd because Westie's kind of looks like it's like on his bouncing ball.
I'm gonna come right here with the 10 blade. I'm gonna double check it on the other side, right there with it. Okay? Didi, hurry up now. This is too much. You need to be done already. You need to prep for the next groom. It's an aggressive dog coming in. She might be outside already walking the dog. I'm not sure. So all the shears I use are on my website. Right now I'm using what I call the ear shear. It's short enough to just stay right at where the ear links are, and nothing too long, just kind of stray over and cut something you're not supposed to cut. So I use them every dog, every groom. So make sure you get some. They're really important. They're point tip, not bubble tip. So 10 blades. Come clean up this neckline just like you would do a human. Really want to check underneath too. It's hard to see, right? But it's there. You need to come up and just go a little higher than right at that crease where the neck bends. Just go a little higher than that because you wouldn't even be able to tell a difference when they're looking down and stuff like that. Skim that stuff right there. I'm gonna get my bubble tip and do just this mouth stuff. Remember, I hate this mouth stuff. See how wet it is all over here? Does that help you? Pay attention to me. She's working. Ain't it? It's working, ain't it? Okay, here we go. This right here. Okay, let me see. Ghost. Ghost. Yeah, good. I don't know why I say it so like ghost. It's like so profound. Let me get you off of this, man. You don't need that anymore, right? You did so good. You did so good with that. Now, let me get my brush. Spray. All right, let's check some stuff out here. May I? Okay, look forward. Very good, very good. Sometimes it likes to curl in there, just move it around so you can kind of see if you need to trim anything just lingering. You're so smart. Let me see here. See that down there. So 10 blade back, right? And what is it, 1 guard? Skirt. This is going to leave your half. And then in where he was at, it's going to take 2 months to probably get to that length, but this will ride out real nice. And then 4 guard down the feet, so they're nice and rounded off and everything, but won't pick up too much debris, you know, until I see him again. 3 months, right? Likely probably see him about 3 months. Oh, look. Someone cut his tongue before, you guys. Look. I gotta ask. I'm not gonna assume that his tongue was cut, but did you guys see this? No, right? Because he hasn't really been, oh my goodness, I'm freaking out. Like, aw. Hey, yeah. Can we see your tongue? Yeah. Hi. You see his tongue? Oh, poor guy. Something happened. We're gonna find out. We're gonna ask the pet parent what happened. Hi, look at your tongue, baby. What happened? We'll ask. Never know. Maybe we'll just check. We'll just ask, okay? Let's just not go there yet. Don't go there, Dee Dee. Man, I watched this one video where a dog's tongue it was on news. Yeah, and I was just like, what, huh?
That explains why he's like that towards you, maybe.
Which part?
Like, kind of watching you.
Watching me? Maybe we'll have to ask. And maybe Mom is watching right now and she'll tell us. Maybe she's out there watching right now. If you see, I don't know what happened to his tongue. We'll ask. But the first thing I saw when he smiled was that a square part of his tongue was cut off, is off, missing. May not be a cut at all. Might be something else. Right, buddy? You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. You're so pretty. Don't let me forget to do your nails, okay? Okay? All right, let's get her done. Here we go. Can you stand up for me so I can sweep? Here we go. Stand up. Stand up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Gosh, so much hair. So much hair, man. Oh, you are so clean. And we didn't use whitening shampoo or nothing like that. We just used regular shampoo. So those of you who think that only whitening shampoo could be only for white dogs, man, no. You don't need to just, no, I don't, okay? You know what I mean? I have whitening shampoo. I don't find it any good, better or worse. God knows, maybe it's a sales tactic. And there's still hair, man. Sit here and go over it again and again. It might change after I do his nails too. Okay, so just because I feel like it. I love the caterpillar butterflies. Thank you, girl. Just because I feel like it, not you, me. I'm going to do the muzzle. And come at the nails. Okay. Up for me. Up for me. There you go, buddy. Use my shoulder to kind of give him some guidance here. Let me just take a look. Here we go, little by little here. Good. Very good. Not much to take off here. Let me see this one, please. Don't resist. Let me see. Very good. Very good, buddy. Ghost. 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 Good job. All right. May I see this one here? Let's see how you do. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. We've had such a great time. Don't get upset with me. Don't get upset. Ghost. Oh, my foot started itching. Ghost. Very good, Ghost. Very good. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Easy peasy. Let's see here. One more here. I just want to take a little bit. Just a wee bit off of that one. Great. Good job. Good job, Ghost. Is that some hair? Okay. Okay, let me see here. Very good, Ghost. Very good. Very, very good. Man, these dew claws are something else, bro. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Can I see this dew claw one more time then? Yeah, I need to. A little bit more. A little bit more. 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 Good. Good. Very good. Oh, put that on there. Wow, you did awesome, bud. You did awesome. Yes. You did so great. Yes, you did. Oh, yeah, he did awesome, didn't he? He did so good. Let me see here. Good. Did I see some hair that I needed to fix there? Tad bit. And then we'll get Mom on the phone, okay? I need to do a little line stuff there. We have to fix a couple lines here. And the fading. Okay, so we can do, I'm actually going to come in with my, come over here, grab a 7 blade. And you're going to do real lightly reverse and down. Easy peasy. Real lightly 7 reverse and down. Some of this right here, these lines, they come from the collar, okay? A collar that's sitting there for a minute. 7 reverse. Real nice. Watch the hair, how much is going in the teeth, so you can fade that line out, okay? Oh, move his head, so I gotta start over now. No, it's not moving, man. It's not working out for me right here. Seven reverse, skim, skim, skim. I have to do a little bit of magic here because you kind of moved on me. Okay, so come back and get your 10 blade again. I'm going to tell you all these things, but you're going to have to work with it in your house. Okay, you're going to have to work with it. Play around with it. Play around with your own dog and stuff like that. 10 down now. yeah. Lay down. That's it. Go ahead, man. Lay down. Don't do that. Don't do it. I quit, man. I just quit. Here, up. Okay, can you stay there and let me change my guard here? 4 guard here. Actually, if I was amazing enough to have my 5 guard here, that would be freaking awesome. Yes, 5 guard. I never use it, but it's back there hanging out for occasions just like this. So if you don't have the guard set, I recommend you get it and then just use your individual guards as spares. You go 5 guard, reverse. Oh yeah, this is looking beautiful, you guys. Real nice and light, you know. You don't want to make new lines. So you want to be able to see like it's faded. There was a bunch of lines here earlier, but you don't want to see that there's a bunch of lines there, right? So then you have this coming forward or kind of slimming back like that, that's fine. But there's not a drastic cut like boom, there's a line there. So here you can go forward, back. Oh yeah, okay, so let me lower this. You want to stay there a second? Give me some gel. No, I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. Let me let you guys see what I'm talking about. So you don't want to have a bunch of lines up in here, right? So you take all that and you fade it real nice. So he's got his head hair, which is fine, but see how it's faded in there? Like that, it goes, it actually has all those different links I did to take away the lines from the edge there. So now we just need to put some gel in there, right? And they actually do have pet gel, but I don't use it. We sell it, but I don't use it. I prefer to just minimize that kind of stuff. So here we go. Let's take a good look here. There. Good. Okay, let's go. There's a couple things maybe you want. Little cologne here, Shihtzu. All right, let's go. We're out of here. All done for the day. Oh, we have one more, but we're going to do that one on the side there. Okay, I'll be right back. We're going to take them off the table. All right, man, let's come off the table, okay? Let's get your after picture here. Man, I missed a lot of text messages and calls. Okay, look, will you stand up? Are you just standing now? Because I'm ready for nap time. You ready for nap time? I gotta get your mom out here. Okay, ooh, you smell so good. Soft and you smell so good, man. That's what I'm talking about. Forward a little bit. There you go. Very good. Alright. Here we go. Up. I think you might be okay putting her up in the cage with him. All right, guys, let me get Mom on her way, and then I'll be right back with you.
It looks nice. See you guys later.
I'll be right back, babe. I gotta say bye first.
I'm saying the dog's
A couple
saying bye
minutes,
to
bye.
them.
Oh, okay, okay.
Bye. She's going home now. Bye. Oh, sorry. You did a great job, Diddy, with those clean lines. But, she does
Who said that?
She does a good job fading. She's a pro fader. She fade better than most barbers out here.
I know, right?
I'll tell you what, guys, she fades better than most barbers. David's in love with the baby. Puppies are so cute. Couldn't hold my Afghan puppies like that. They'd break your back.
No, right?
Afghan puppies, man, but they're pretty big. Our little baby husky. Okay, guys, thanks for those donations. Those donations help us out a lot. Be sure to go check out our gaming channel if you haven't checked out our gaming channel. Leave a like. Smash the like button. Subscribe. Nikhil, did you see Didi's Afghan groom yet? Didi just did an Afghan groom.
It's not Afghan
Oh.
groom.
Afghan toenail trim and ear clean, I mean.
I wish she would on that.
I don't think you guys can witness an Afghan shave down. Their hair might not even get like matted. Doesn't look like it. They have different type of hairs. Can't wait to watch. It's already been uploaded. It's only a toenail trim and ear cleaning. If you guys haven't checked out our products, go check out our products. We sell some Angie's Cool Care Spray. We also have some Angie's Clippers on sale at the website. And for those of you that are fans, we also have this Baravius. Man, you guys, look at all this hair. This is all the hair you're breathing in. Do y'all see that? Look, watch. That's just hair that's floating. That's all the hair going inside your lungs. Focus, bro. Focus. All that hair, you see that? Won't focus. It's too busy trying to focus. Oh, there it goes. Look at all that. It's all the hair you guys are breathing in if you guys are grooming without a face mask. So be sure to order your face mask. We have some face masks that are like this, kind of different design though. We run through designs a lot. Yeah, more than an hour for grooming. I bet them guys are like the size, probably my size, like the size of me, but on all fours. A lady in town gets, I can't read that. 4 cocker hair. I'll be ordering some Andis clippers, I think that said. That doggy dress is cute. We also have clothes on our website that's kind of like clearancing out. So if you guys want some super cheap clothes, it's on our website. You guys can go check it out, but it's like clearanced out. So once it sells, it's sold, and there's no holding or nothing. You just buy it, and that's probably it. Probably won't find it no more because Sadie's been holding on to it for a while. Takes 3 weeks to prep one for a show. Wow. Yeah, we ship worldwide.
3 weeks to do what?
To prep an Afghan for a show.
How's it? 3 weeks?
Yeah.
See, people have no idea, man.
You see how long their hair is? The hair is like probably like, I would say maybe the hair is about 6 to 12 inches. So you gotta comb through all that. And these videos are brought to you by David. Really? Without Didi, we would not be able to do these videos. So it's a team effort, guys. It's a team effort.
What are you guys looking at over here?
At the products, future products.
Okay, hey, by the way, so we've got this iPad. It's an old generation, an iPad 4, and it is on my used section. It has a brand new screen on it. If you are just starting your business and you need an iPad, please go buy it. You're getting a heck of a deal. The only thing is there's this minor, because it fell. Right here, it's got this minor embellishment right here. But hey, once you get a case, it's boom, it's booyah. So it's gonna come with this iPad and a cord in the original box. And let me think, what else? It has that brand new screen on it. And did we put a screen protector on it yet?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know if we put a new screen protector on it yet.
No.
We're still using it. I mean, it's perfectly fine. This is what we're going to cash the client out on. We've been using it for a little while, but I've had it its entire life, and I've kept taking really good care of it. I just dropped it. So if you need an iPad, this would be the time to get one, a used one, something that you can watch videos on. You can it's just so cool, man. You can put your apps on there, and I'm just mentioning it. It's been on the used section of my website for about 2 weeks now as I loaded it, but I didn't put any pictures. So you have no idea what it was looking like. It's a 4th generation, so if you got a case for it, you can get one, anywhere, and get an old one, old style. So they're cheap, $12 for a case, and maybe a screen protector, and then you'll have your secondary, so you can watch all of our channels at the same time. You can watch what?
What's the price?
I don't know. It's under my used section at myfavoritegroomer.com. I forgot what the price is. I don't want to say it. It's very affordable though.
Melissa P said game on it.
You could game on it. I don't know how fast it'll be, but I know you can game on it because I know you can game on your iPhone. So this is even better than your iPhone in my opinion, depending on, I guess, what the gigabytes are and stuff like that. So it's a great, I think I really feel like I put a screen cover on here. I guess maybe not, but I thought I had already done that. It's just easy peasy. It's really inexpensive. Go to Five Below. They have very inexpensive screen protectors. I'm not sure about the iPad, but they definitely have. If you have the phone, go to Five Below to get your screen protectors. They're like $5. And if you don't know of one near you, just let me know and I'll go get it for you, and then you'll add it to your order or something like that. But I need to know your phone, okay? So iPad for sale, it's used, go pick it up, because I know as soon as I say it, it's gone. Someone's gonna go pick it up. There's nothing wrong with that. I just upgrade stuff. So, because what we do is intense. I don't have time for all this equipment. I don't like to sit on it. So just like when I consignment something for you, if you've got like all these guards and stuff and you don't use them, I consignment them for you so you can not have clutter in your home. I have so many electronics, it's just getting out of hand. We have a Roku for like 20 bucks or maybe less than that, 10 bucks. Right now, you just connect that to your TV and then you can go and get Lifetime and all these different channels that you have to pay for. But at least if you have an old school TV, you get a Roku and then you put that on your TV and then you can go get apps for channels that you like and then pay for that channel through your Roku. And booyah, there you go. You got some, cable and stuff if you have an old style TV. And maybe if you guys know of any other reasons you can use a Roku, you can put it here. That's kind of what I used it for, to watch Lifetime because I don't have cable, right? So I would use it to watch Lifetime or A&E. I love A&E, the TV channel A&E. I'm trying to think of what channels I like that are on the Roku that I have used. They'll come restored, so it'll be all fresh and new when you get it. What?
HBO.
You can get HBO Go on the Roku. All these channels, I thought at one point, like when you get the Amazon Fire, that they're free. They're not free. You get this device to help you get this app, and you have to pay to watch the app. That's how it works. None of that stuff is free unless you get one that's hot, or what is it called? On fire? Or when someone is done. When it's jailbroken is what I heard. Which is illegal. So all of those things are just devices that help you if you have an old school TV, because now there's so many smart TVs, right? Smart TV on your channel, you can hit Netflix, you can hit Amazon, you can hit all these things. But if you don't have a smart TV, that's where some of these other things come in handy. Now it's great to have a second device because I already have a second device.
Till next client.
Okay, I already have a second device. I have an extra. They're going on. I'm gonna sell my equipment on like cheap because I don't need it. When I upgrade a phone, I have a Samsung that's going to be listed soon. I have another Apple iPhone. So just if you need a second device, one to have your phone, one to watch Netflix, one to watch one to game with, and one to watch your Netflix with, all that is really fun if you don't have your TVs like that. So as a gamer and as a YouTube creator and a YouTube recording artist, I mean, I'm telling you, I have to have all these equipment. So I like to not have double, triple this stuff. So by the way, go to the used section and keep an eye on it because there's new stuff on the used section, new items all the time. If it's used and I have it and it's in good repair, good rapport, and it can be usable, boom, it's out there. Okay, and go. So I just have to say thank you guys so much. Morgan just bought the iPad. What? Are you serious right now? Melissa P, are you trying to game on a secondary thing, Melissa P, and you missed that sell? Oh my God. Go check, babe. Morgan said, I just bought the iPad from you, Dee Dee. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is freaking hilarious. What? Awesome. So I'm going to cash out this client, or no, 2 clients. I will cash them all out today, and then we'll restore it, and we'll get it ready for shipment for you, okay? Wow. Yeah, that was easy. That was fast. I hope you enjoy it. Besides that little blemish, you've got a brand new screen and an iPad that I only used to cash people out and watch Netflix. So nothing was on it. You know what I mean? It's very empty and no crazy computer stuff going on. So, and Apple is great too, right? So thank you. Woohoo. Okay, let me show this. Oh, David's at the computer. He might be able to do that. So now the only electronic I think I have out there is the Roku, and I think probably today I'll put the Samsung phone. If you order phones, so this is just so you know, Morgan, this was a Verizon Apple, and you can do it was bought at Verizon Wireless. You will be, this Apple Generation 4 iPad was bought at Verizon Wireless, so you are able to put a phone number on that as well and create a phone line for that. Does that make sense? So if you want to, that's a Verizon scenario. Now, when you buy electronics, if you didn't know, this is some education for all of us. If you buy a phone and you go get an upgrade, and now you have that phone and you're holding on to it, and you can use it yourself for 2 different, use it for one channel to watch it, because we do gaming and here, right? So you could be watching 2 things, and I need to hurry up. So you can easily keep it as a spare, or you can then resell it. But when you resell a cell phone, the person purchasing it needs to know who was carrying that phone as a phone line, because they have their own scenarios with lines. Okay, I'm not that person, but if you buy it from AT&T, then it should be started back up with AT&T. There may be ways to go around it, but that's what I'm told. So if I have a Verizon device, you will have to go get Verizon or something like that. There's something inside it it's for Verizon, it's for Sprint, it's for AT&T, it's for like that. So my equipment, if you get it from me, is going to be a Verizon phone, okay, a Verizon plan. So you're able to go walk into a Verizon and just connect it up, okay? So just keep that in mind if you end up ordering any of our secondary phones, which will go up in the next couple days. I have everything here. Original boxes. Always keep your boxes for this specific reason. Cell phones are not cheap. So if you're going to resell something and give someone a really good deal so that they can get started, you know, my deals at Verizon are a $900 cell phone. So if I'm able to sell you something at $199, that's a hell of a steal. So watch the website. If you are ready for a second phone or a secondary something, let me know. And then as we continue upgrading in our gaming as well, you may see some of our gaming equipment on our used section until our gaming website is full and functioning. All right, so thank you so much. You are so welcome, Morgan. How much was it? Was it like, how much did I put it out there for? It was 2 weeks ago, so I can't remember. But if you guys need something, let me know. I probably have it. And it's not listed. Like Buffy said, if you need something, ask her first, because she's probably going to hook you up. I am not all about profiting. I am all about not clutter. So if I have something, I sometimes will just give it to you if you need it and I don't need it. Because why have a bunch of clutter? If you can't walk through your house, you are missing out on just clarity. So how much was it? $125.99. That is a steal. That is a freaking steal, man. Woohoo! 2.5 hours to do your standard poodle. Oh my gosh, man. Did you record it for me? Okay, where do you live? Who? I issued your Amazon link for, I used your, oh, thanks Melissa P. If you use my Amazon link, if you need it, write me, because it's on every email that I write. It says, do you shop on Amazon? Here's our affiliate link. So you're able to, you know, give us credit for stuff that you're shopping for. So thanks a lot for being here. Thank you for today's feed. It was fun. And look, the two dogs are together now, right? And they're all quiet. So if they have each other, they're quiet. So they don't like being apart. Or I should say, the puppy doesn't like being apart from Ghost. So really great grooms. I mean, I muzzled just to be safe, and I feel very confident they did really good. So now I have to hustle. I think I'm seeing someone pull up. I have a very aggressive dog coming in, parent assist. We're gonna record it, which I need to make sure my batteries are charged. This is what I do for a living, but there's always aggressive dogs, isn't there? So you guys get ready to see that one later on load up, probably in a week. And I just have to say thank you for reaching our donation goal today. You guys are the best. That supports the channel, and it supports some of the equipment that we have to buy. And again, like, look at that. I was able to offer old equipment to somebody who needs it new, and bang, offer it at a discount rate. So thank you for helping me help you. Check out myfavoritegroomer.com for all your tools, your brushes, your Andis 5-speed. Make sure you order it from me. If you're learning from me, why not invest in where you're getting all this information from? If you're out there walking around saying the same phrases I say, you're on Dee Dee's teams. Get on my team, okay? All right, so we'll see you at myfavoritegroomer.com, and later tonight for our social life, we will see you on Me and You Gaming. So make sure you subscribe to that, because we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. All right, we love you. Thanks a lot for shopping, and thanks for watching. Please hit the like button on your way out and hit share. Talk to you later. Bye.